Your car can talk to you, not with words, but with sounds. Unusual engine noises are often your vehicle's way of telling you something is wrong. Understanding these sounds early can help prevent costly damage and keep you safe. Let's start with ticking. A light ticking noise coming from the engine is often due to low oil pressure or poor lubrication. This can happen if your engine is running low on oil, or if the oil pump is worn out. In some cases, worn valve components or a misaligned valve train can also cause ticking. The solution is usually simple: check your oil level and top it up if needed. If the noise continues, visit a mechanic to inspect the valves and oil pump. Next is engine knocking, a much more serious sound. Knocking is often described as a deep thudding or pinging, and it usually happens when the fuel in your engine's cylinders is igniting at the wrong time. This can be caused by using low-octane fuel, carbon buildup, or even serious mechanical issues like a damaged connecting rod. If you hear knocking, stop driving immediately and have the engine inspected. Continuing to drive could result in engine failure. Grinding during startup is another red flag. If you hear a harsh metal-on-metal sound when turning the key, your starter motor might not be engaging properly. This could damage the flywheel and leave you stranded. In most cases, replacing the starter motor fixes the problem. A hissing noise from under the hood can be caused by several issues. It may be an exhaust leak, a cracked vacuum hose, or even a loose spark plug. If the hissing gets louder while accelerating, it's best to check all hoses and spark plugs for signs of damage or looseness. Sometimes, a faulty exhaust gasket is to blame and needs to be replaced. Popping sounds during engine startup or while driving may indicate that the air-fuel mixture isn't burning correctly. This can be caused by dirty or faulty fuel injectors, bad spark plugs, or carbon deposits in the engine. Cleaning or replacing the affected parts usually solves the issue. Another common noise is a squealing sound, often caused by a worn or loose serpentine belt. These belts drive multiple engine components like the alternator and power steering pump. If the belt is cracked or slipping, it needs to be replaced immediately to avoid a breakdown. Lastly, listen for any rattling, especially at idle. This might come from a loose exhaust component or worn-out heat shield. Rattling can also be caused by loose engine mounts or internal damage, so it's best to get a mechanic to diagnose it if you're unsure. In short, don't ignore strange engine noises. They are usually warning signs that something needs attention. By acting quickly, you can avoid major repairs and keep your vehicle running smoothly.